Well, if you're watching this video, you've been invited to join a discipleship group. And so this series of videos is designed to help you to understand exactly what a discipleship group is before you make a commitment to being a part of that. So let's talk a little bit about that. First of all, what is a discipleship group? Let me give you a definition. It's a small group with a leader who commits to personally and biblically pouring into the group members for a set period of time. So the leader commits to pray for and biblically guide the members of the group. So it's almost like the group leader is the pastor of the group. If you go to a church, that's the concept. The concept is that's his church. He's going to pastor these people for a period of time, which includes praying for, caring for, and guiding biblically. Now, at the Red Notes group library site, there's all kinds of stuff that will help the leader guide the members of the group. And so we'll talk about that in these videos. But this is the basic idea. This is what a discipleship group is. Now, there are other kinds of small groups. There are small groups that are a little bit less maybe intense or intentional, but this is what a discipleship group is. Now, the members commit to participate in the group with a heart to learn. So that's important that if you're watching this and someone is inviting you into their discipleship group, that your part of your commitment is just to say, I will participate for this period of time with a heart to learn from my group leader. And the recommended commitment period is 3 months. Now, you might go beyond the 3 months, but it's a sort of a basic commitment of 3 months. We think that's a good place to start. So here's what I want you to do. We'll talk a little bit more about this in these upcoming videos, but why don't you hit pause right now as a group and get warmed up with this question. Has anyone ever poured into you in school or in business, not even spiritually, but just, maybe mentored, sort of taking you under their wing? And if so, describe the relationship and how it impacted your life. And then talk about whether that's ever happened to you in a spiritual sense, because a lot of people have never experienced a discipleship group setting. And so it's good to kind of get warmed up and talk about all of these things. So why don't you do that? Hit pause as a group, talk about this. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about how Jesus led a group just like this, and we're going to see what we can learn from his example.